Alright, hi everybody, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. So this is number 3 video that I'm doing today. So you're going to see this look in a lot of videos. So what I did today was I used all of my MAC products to do this video. I wanted to show you my MAC collection. I don't have a lot compared to other people. Let me grab one. Sorry about that. I had to find my my old MAC stuff that I don't use anymore, that I had kept for a really long time. So let's get back to it. So I'm showing my MAC collection today. So these are the products that I no longer use or that I have like different of. And it'll just show you like what I used to use and in terms of like how long I've loved MAC. Okay, so I got the Maleficent collection a while back. I depotted one. I chose not to depot the other because I found that I didn't like depotting. I'm not a fan of depotting. I think it ruins your makeup. So I keep almost everything in their original package, or I buy things that you can like just like that are supposed to be in like a magnetic thing. I depotted a whole bunch of my NYX shadows. It was a really bad decision too. So anyway, so Vex. This is an empty pan of Vex. I'm just keeping these for the back to MAC. I absolutely love Vex. This is my like 4th Vex. I have NW15 in the Select Moisture Cover like concealer. Like it was in the, I don't even know if they sell this one anymore in the doe foot applicator, but this is really, really old. I used to use the Studio Tech from MAC. MAC's products are not hypoallergenic, so if you have like really sensitive skin, I couldn't use these. So this is this. I gave a ton to my cousin right before I got married. I had gotten a whole bunch of MAC powders, things like that, and I could wear none of it because it just broke me out so severely that I couldn't. It was like it hurt so bad. So those are the 4 products that I'm holding for back to MAC. So yeah, I'm missing one lipstick. I have no idea where it is. It's Viva Glam 2 that I have. I don't have a lot of MAC lipsticks, and I have 2 lip pencils and 1 eye pencil. So yeah, not a big I love MAC shadows though. I have a lot of MAC shadows. When I had started makeup, I started with MAC. I bought a lot of MAC shadows, things like that. I never really wore eye pencils until maybe 3 years ago I started. So the one that I started with was this MAC Eye Kohl in Prunella. I still have a decent amount of it left. This is a purple. I really like this color. I wear a different product more. And what I'll explain that in a tag video that Rochelle from Glam Moms tagged me in. I'm gonna like relate some of my stuff to like drugstore stuff. So anyway, so I have the MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose. I did use this today. I absolutely love this. I think it's well worth the money. I did pick up recently a sample of Fix Plus. I haven't had a chance to use this, so I can't give you my opinion on it. The girl basically told me it was spring water and vitamins. Anyway, I have 2 MAC pressed pigments. I have Moth, which is this one. It's a beautiful color. And then I have Black Plum, or Black Grape. Sorry, I have Black Grape. I haven't opened these. I did recently get them. I need a base. So, we've been Laura Fied recommended the, like I asked her, I said, what are you using, Laura from UBU Laura Fied? So if you're not subscribed to her channel, you should definitely check her out. She's really cool. She's from Canada, and she's beautiful. So I got this one only because of the way that it swatched in the store was amazing. And I am the biggest fan of purple eyeshadow ever. So anyway, so I'm wearing Hug Me from MAC. I'm wearing that with Sandy B. Frost, which I do have 2 of because I got one at the CCO when I got married, and the others I got when I got married. So I have Cream Cup, which is just your standard like cream, and I'm not swatching them because there are tons of swatches out there. You guys can. I have Viva Glam. I think it's 6. This is my favorite red. I'm almost not even close. So yeah, and then I have Faux, which I got as a dupe for the Maybelline one. I wanted something that I would be able to get again. So those are the only MAC lipsticks I have. I only have 2 MAC pencil liners. I have one in the retractable, which I didn't know at the time that you could do these ones to the back to MAC. So this is my second one in Bure. I'm not sure. B-U-E-R-R-E. And this is just a flesh tone to go with Hug Me, which was the only lipstick I used to wear. And then I have Half Red to go with Viva Glam 6, I believe it's called. And this is just a beautiful red. And I really do like their pencils. I just, you know, I think you can get a better feel out of drugstore products. So anyway, so those are those. Now on to my blush and my eyeshadow collection, which is what I have the most of. So don't judge me. Oh, I have 2 MAC bases. Like I said, I'm trying something new. It's really annoying. I know my heater's on. It's super cold here in the basement. So anyway, this is what is this? A cream color base. MAC was the only one that I used to use religiously before I started YouTube. So I wouldn't even look at drugstore products until I started watching YouTube in 2009. So MAC was all I had. I had very limited collection. I do love makeup, but it was like I only limited myself to MAC and Physicians Formula. So anyway, so I have Painterly Paint Pot. I love this one. I don't know if I would repurchase it or not. Probably, but this one I won't repurchase. This is Pearl. This is my second one. I loved this as a base forever, and then I got Painterly and it was it. Like, I loved Painterly and that was all I used. So I had stopped using this, and it's so old that I won't use it anymore. And it's like, I don't know if you guys get it when you get stuff. I don't know if you can see it, if it'll focus on it. You get the little, like, yeah, if you can see it. There's like a little black spot in there. It's like fuzz. It's fuzz from like the air and stuff. So I'm just going to stick that in my back to MAC little baggie. I do have only the 2. I showed you this one. This is Violet, this one from the Maleficent collection. And the only other one I have that's not in a pot is Quarry, and this is because I got it back to MAC from when I had a ton of lipsticks that I used to use when, like, way back in the day. I'm talking like 2000, 2001, and I never wore lipstick as much as I wear it now, and I'm sorry I didn't, because it was awesome. I did MAC when it was like you get the dark liner and then Myth and you like put it all over your face. So we'll do blush and then we'll save eyeshadows for last. So I have one of these paints. I'm not a fan. Too much comes out of this little thing. I don't love it. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the paint. So I have this one, and it is in Bare Canvas. I don't particularly like the tubing. I don't like, or the packaging. I don't know. So we're doing blushes. So if you guys remember, when I first started out, I did a lot of like dupe videos for the Rihanna collection that came out. There was another one. I'll link them below if I remember. So I have a lot of blushes here, and then I did a video of my like MAC wish list. So I'll link that one below as well. Like, there's a lot of products that I have on my wish list from MAC. So anyway, so we'll start with this one because it's like the smallest. So I have only 6 in the packaged, what is this called? The palette. So I have them written here in a thing. So I have Harmony, Blush Baby, which is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing these 2 today. Gingerly, Melba. So this is Melba, Mocha, and Cantaloupe. I really like these. I don't like this, I don't like the palettes, which is why I switched to getting them in these things. This is Sweet as Cocoa. This is like, I don't know, my new best friend. I absolutely love this one. It's beautiful for winter. I have Copper Tone, which is a pretty like muted, like coral color, like peach is a good one. I have Honey Jasmine, which is a bright peach. I'm not swatching them. I don't want my fingers all in them. I have one mineralized blush in Dainty. I would like more of these, but I just had one to start. I really like this. This blush is very pretty as well. Well, they're all pretty. I have one Archie collection. This is Cream Soda. It's just a light pink. It doesn't really show up on the skin. I don't use it that much. This was the limited edition in Fleet Fast. I absolutely love this one. It was like, I had bought two. One is a backup, but then I decided to give it away because I never even use that one anymore. So I got Peaches. I should smile, right? So Peaches, I have Flower Power, which is like a pinky color. It's very pretty. Copper Margin was one of my first MAC blushes. This is actually the package. Margin was my first MAC blush ever. So that one's old, but it's beautiful. And then I have Koi Girl, which is more of like a spring summer type. I have Cubic, which is a gorgeous color for redheads if you're a redhead and you want something cubic, and Copper Tone would be the two. These three I would recommend. So Copper Tone, Sweet as Cocoa, and Cubic I would recommend if you have red hair and you wanted good blushes. Those are like my favorite, I think. Immortal Flower. It's a really light peach color. Love Cloud, which is beautiful as well. Breath of Plum is one of my newer ones. It's absolutely gorgeous. I wore this a couple videos back, like weeks ago. So that's my blush collection. I have 3 mineralized skin finishes and 2 bronzers. So these are the bronzers Soft Sand from the Hello Sailor collection that I had gotten. So I got this one and the Pro Longwear in Nude on Board. And these are gorgeous. There's nothing wrong with them. I just don't gravitate towards them, but I like the packaging. I have 3 mineralized skin finishes. One I got from the CCO when my husband and I got married. I don't reach for it all that much. It's Lightscape. They come out with this one very often. It is very like pastel, like there's pink and blue and yellow and whatever. So it's, I don't know if you can see it. There you go. So it's just a nice highlighter. I got Soft and Gentle, which is like a cult favorite. It's beautiful. And then I got this one, which is absolutely gorgeous. Adored. I should wear these more. So those are my skin finishes. I'm going to put those back and I'll be right back to do the eyeshadows. Okay, so I'm back now to do my eyeshadows. I do have, these are all of my eyeshadows. I don't have a lot. In terms of like other people, I might have a lot. I'm still really, I guess, building a collection. So these are all my nudes and some of my like brown colors. I don't care for this packaging at all. I actually hate it. I didn't have the inserts at first when I got this tray, so a lot of my shadows are broken because when you have a tray like this and if you drop it, they crack. I've noticed a lot of mine crack anyway, but actually like in watching like videos and things like that, other people's crack as well. I'm sorry you're getting a glare from the lights, that's because this is shiny. So I can't give you all the colors because I haven't redone them yet, but I know this is Expensive Pink. I think this is Coppering, Star Violet, Embark, Smut, you know, like the typical browns, and then these are all of my like neutrals and all of that. So yeah, that's that one. I do prefer the next packaging a lot more. So I have, these are all my purple shadows. These are what I started with. I just prefer this packaging. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I like this packaging better because you can get in and out of the little tray. So one of my first is Blackberry, and Shadowy Lady I used to use as a liner all the time. This Nocturnal I've used a lot. Most of the other ones I don't use as much as I should. The next one I have is This is like greens and gray. It's a palette that I've started for greens and gray. So I have a couple of greens here. This is Peacock, Humid. This is the color that I'm wearing on my lid today. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't have them labeled, so I couldn't tell you. These are Slate and something else. And then this is Black. What is this called? It was one of the new ones. I forget. I'm sorry. And you can't get in there to get them, so I'm not even going to try and ruin it. So that's my eyeshadow collection. I do have 2 of the limited edition palettes, so give me 1 second. Alright, so I have 2 of the limited edition collections from the Photorealism collection. So I have the In the Gallery, which is the, it's a quad of purples. And then I have Photorealism. These were the greens. These are absolutely gorgeous. These ones are gorgeous. These, not so much. This is the collection that I decided I wasn't buying any of the MAC limited edition like eyeshadow quads anymore because the pigmentation just sucked. And you spent $40, $38. I got these at the CCO, so they were, I think, 32 or 28, one or the other, but it wasn't worth it. I got one off of eBay. I got the other off of, I got it at the CCO, and it was just like a regrettable purchase. You know, so I prefer to buy the little like pro refills and put them in my own palette. And that's just me. I don't know. I know they're discontinuing things, but that's just my opinion for whatever it's worth. I just feel like a lot of the limited edition packaging, you don't get what you're actually paying for. So that's my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is my little MAC collection. I know it seems like a lot, but compared to other people, it's really not. Those are basically like my favorites in MAC, and I'll link the video of my wish list below. It's mostly blushes, some shadows, things like that, but I do have one thing that I'm actually going to return. I didn't even open it. The guy talked me into it. It's a Select Sheer Press Powder. I got this for my under eye. I really love my Revlon, so this was $25. I'm going to return it when I go to Macy's the next time. And Macy's is an awesome place if you're going to buy like stuff like this, like in the pot, not depot, yeah, so in the compact, couldn't think of the word. So if you're going to buy them in the compact, Macy's puts their little return label on it. You can return it. He said you can return it within 30 days or if you have your receipt. So I do still have my receipt, so I'm going to return it. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. Yeah, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, tell your friends. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. And today I did use all of my MAC products, including blush, lipstick, liner, all of it. So I hope you enjoyed. Bye!